Hello and welcome. My name is Zesnik and I am your gamer of games for gaming. Today I'm going to be playing a really cool game out of my childhood. I got this game I think in '99. I got it as a birthday gift from my uncle, and it has to be one of the hands down best games I've ever played from that era of gaming. The game stuck with me for a while. I've forgotten its name. I lost the disc. It took me a couple of years to figure out what the name of the game was, and I just now got it back. And I figured, since I'm doing a Let's Play channel, I might as well play it and let you guys experience the game. It is a space combat simulation game. It was made by Imagine Studios, and its storyline isn't all that great, but it is still pretty awesome, especially near the end. It's very open-ended. You can go, very multiple different directions and stuff. The customization of the ships is the one thing that really drew me into the game. You could put all types of stuff on your ships and whatnot. The AI is pretty good for this game. It's 1998. Descent Free Space just came out. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter just got done coming out. Wing Commander, I think like Privateer, something like that, had came out. So it's in one of those veins of the genre. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in on this. Alright, so Helena wants us to do a CTR requirement. I always think of CRT from school. But this is pretty much her saying, well, you've got to pass this to make sure that you're a real pilot and you have what it is to do it, to be part of the IPEC family. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell off these weapons. And the Hell Whip is pretty cool. It's got shield damage. It also has shield piercing by 5 points, but the energy usage is just too much. Sell the chain gun. It really doesn't do too much. And sell off all these. These are sentry drones and decoys. I really don't use them all that much. But yeah, other than that, let's see. Let me show you my weapons that I've got. I got 2 plasma bolts and 2 radar guided missiles on my Lynx class ship. This is standard IPEC material. I got a 18mm armor, Duraphase shield with 200 points of shielding, my firm grip targeting computer, my penetrator radar, my GD340 flight package, my super dynamo generator, and my Johnson's Dynamics engine, which has an afterburner, so a little extra speed. But go ahead and accept her mission.
Accepted.
And we're gonna try to do this with flying colors. Alright. Set up our weapons to full. Now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to explain this cockpit to you. The bottom left is our radar. It shows, it's radar. It shows everything that's within view of the maximum range of the radar. Anything that is targetable. It also has another function. You can go to passive radar. Now, in passive radar, you can only pick up energy signatures, and you can only target energy signatures. So most of the time, only other ships is what you can pick up. So with these gates and stuff over here, I can't pick them up, but as soon as I go back to active mode, I can target them, and so on and so on. Above it, it shows the radar range. Right now, at active, it's got a range of 2,500. Next to that is my speed, which I'm sitting still for right now. The console in the middle, it shows our weapons in the blue bar. That's our power that we have allocated to it. Our shields, power we have allocated to it. Our engine, and then next to that is our fuel. Now the diagram in the middle is our ship systems, which is the ship model in green. All green means that all systems are a go, you know, nothing's damaged, nothing like that. If they start getting damaged, it'll go from green to yellow to red to gray for critical. The orange bronze ring around our diagram is our armor, and then the blue around it is our shields. If we start taking damage from, say, our left side, we can turn on our ship and have our right side facing them. If the shields on the left side of our ship start taking damage, it starts getting to our hull. The Lynx class isn't really a fighter, it's more of a, you know, hit and evade. You know, so we got 2 slots for missiles. I mean, I could take out one of my plasma bolt and throw in a, you know, a big pod of radar or heat-seeking missiles, and, you know, attack from long distance and then take off, which really isn't a bad idea. But the armor for this thing and the shielding for this thing is just, you know, so terrible that there's no way we'd be able to stand up in a dogfight. So right now it wants to destroy these nasty satellites over here, so we'll oblige, take them out. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Another one down here. There's a lot of things that are happening right now, and I'm trying to explain and do this all at the same time. Let's go ahead and slow down for a second. Alright, so that symbol, whenever those lines come into that circle, means that my radar guided missiles have locked on to my target. And then the symbols that just showed up is my firing arc for my plasma bolts or any kind of sustainable weapons I can shoot at it. You know, if the target's moving, then, you know, the firing arc will be ahead of it, and that's where I have to shoot to hit the target. Basic space simulation stuff, but need to know basis anyways. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Whew. Do not want to run into those things. I don't want to take any damage right now. If we take damage, we have to spend credits on repairs, and it's a big mess. Alright, now the thing that's coming up that I'm really scared about going against is these battle drones. Because they can do damage to me. It's not a lot. They really can't penetrate my shields, but the one thing I'm worried about is if I get into a fight with them and I destroy them, there's a small chance that the audio from their guns will hang, and it'll repeat constantly, and it just I missed with that rocket, so I'm gonna have to get in here and do some dirty work. And if that happens, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just, you know, it's an old game. There's no patches for it or anything like that. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, see, it's hanging up. See if I can. Yeah. See, there's nothing I can do, so there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. That works. Alright, you did. Go through the jump gate. I thought there was another drone we had to go against. I guess I was wrong. Alright. Quest mission to jump. You're cleared for jump. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. You always have to request permission to jump. If not, you're just going to sit out here.